the mic and sing along. Whenever I go do a show, it always feels like I've been traveling back to the 11th grade. Uniting something up to give a body goes to the wrong thing, or I'll see you at the fucking lot. Rap knuckles on the grading horizon when you have no self-esteem. One guy is outnumbered. How are you the winning team? You'll get mad and you're in the pocket. This is a friendly release. Down that sub, we'll see your role, trying to disturb your peace. We bring this back to the attack. Think about the kid, you're much too old. He's all alone. Walk away, don't kick his fucking ass. Announcer offered you a hug, cause you possibly still wanna fight. Just a future representing truth to call and we'll talk about it. I'll fuck you public star face. You'll match that because you're homophobic. Go battle, go to the massiveness. Won't fight you, sorry dude. This is massive resistance. We're all in run, it's a stupid reason. We all like some stupid men. Let's scream loud, round and clear in a language we both understand. We bring your thing back to the attack. Think about the reason you went to the shows. And drop your own, we all felt alone. It was not to kick my ass. Congratulations! Go shut your ears and get on that tattoo! Congratulations! Our friends knew that there was a better choice than you! Whoa! 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 Congratulations! Are you gonna move up north and throw away your yucky's head? Congratulations! Are you gonna swear off skull and stop doing your hair back? Whoa! 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 Legal, get the news from me. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Jesus.
Rejoice, rejoice, God's ears are stitches. Oh, rejoice, his eyes are big axes. Oh, rejoice, his arms are burning witches. Oh, rejoice, his hands perform hexes. Rejoice despite the fact this world will hurt you.
Perfect, perfect.
And rejoice
Okay,
despite
now I have to
the
do
fact
some
this
audio
world-
swapping. Do this, click there, close this. Remember to close this. Oh, perfect. Howdy, 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 howdy. Just chilling in the smoke pit, nice. So, ready to watch me do some Fallout in? Man, I've been enjoying this. I remember I played a bit of Fallout like a long time ago, and it just kind of fizzled out because I didn't know what to do. But this time I'm just like running around, shooting stuff. It's been a good time. What was I doing here? Confront Benny at the tops. I don't want to kill Benny yet. Or Mr. House. I'm just leaving all of these guys alive for the time being. Yeah, I can go get Edie or Eddie. We'll do some of these. When does your class start? Because isn't it like 7, not even 7:30 there yet? So most class start like 8 earliest, right? 8, yeah. You got a good 30 minutes beforehand. Okay, I gotta do some fun stuff real quick then to entertain you while, for your class. Frick. Gotta do cool stuff. I took the bus at 6:30. Oh yeah. Man, I love going to class early though. Like, that's just me. That I love being there like 30 minutes early. Because I used to sit in the front and the center, right? Just to ruin all the other people who are keeners who wanted to be front and center. I would do that. Ruin their spot. Oh! By sitting there, they're like, oh, can you move so I can sit with my friend group? And I was like, no! Show up earlier, suckers! But yeah. Love it. Show up so damn early. Show up like 3 days early. I don't care.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
So I gotta get a new robot. No, I like my robot better than the dog, actually. Dog's I don't know. Might as well get upgraded robot either way. So, how do you play this one again? You said that you like lockpick and you go with the NCR. If I remember vaguely. We're a robot. But yeah, so far I haven't really been hated by anyone in this game besides the Legion. Keep screwing around, so I had to keep killing them. Where is my robot?
Someone entered the Lucky 38. It's never happened before.
Yeah. Man, showed up hella early. Hella early. Speaking of hella early, where the hell? What? Prim? The hell's it doing at Prim? Well, I guess I get a new robot that is upgraded. I don't know what's better. Is this dog better than the robot? Who knows? Hey, there we go. Conflict with Rex. I do want robot instead.
I hear the NCR and the Kings have been...
Happy Bark? Aw. You know what? I like Rex. I'm keeping Robot Dog. Gonna get a coffee and go to class? Nice, nice. No worries. Remember, watch all my stuff on YouTube. Get some answers from my classmates. Perfect. Perfect. That's it. Tell your classmates about my YouTube. Then, have a good time. I will look at that. You better. I look at the analytics. You need more traffic. Of course, I'm just kidding. Have a good day, class, and whatever. And yeah, I'll be doing this for like so my thing's like 2.5 hours. That's kind of my thing. So I don't know. You can pop by then, say hey, and I'll say hey back. That's how it works. Now I'm just wandering the desert. I don't even know where I'm going. Just wandering the desert now. Looking for mystery quests that I might just happen across. Oh, I see movement over there. That's probably enemies. Oh, I can't believe it. I was right. Well, it looks like I know I'm gonna get ambushed. Meaning, maybe I should put on a better gun. No, my gun's good, but I need to have this one just in case. That's so funny that friggin' Legion shows up.
Oh, don't you worry about me, dearie.
I'm gonna try to sneak up on this patrol that's gonna sneak up on me. Five. Luckily, I hid behind this rock. Super sledge, eh? Hey, robot dog, get up. Ooh, that was pretty scary. Hey, there we go. I'm feeling good. Okay, Robin. Heh. Boo, 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 boo. Not enough damage for me to care about. Well, better start wandering the desert again. I'm sure there'll be something that shows up. I just have like vague quests to do. At some point I think I'm gonna have to either kill Mr. House, do all that jazz, but not yet. I think like it's like I'm just doing a bunch of like side quests instead of the main quest. Oh, I see movement over there. See that? I'm gonna press F5 real quick because that's probably people trying to kill me. You trying to kill me? You know what? I'm not even gonna prep for this. Where is that? Why not? Damage resist. I was looking for... Steady. Alright. So I'm pretty ready. If anyone comes screws around, they're dead. Where are they? There they are. See them? These. Dirty cowboy. Wait. Oh, that's Thomas. Okay. That was the guy who killed his girlfriend. And then I stole his caps. There you are. Hey, look at them. They're trying to jump me. They're trying to jump me. Nice. So I got them. But I don't think that was even worth it, so I want my stuff back. Wow. Alright, I shouldn't be abusing my time-skipping powers, but sometimes it's funny. And also, I think I could do this without wasting all that stuff now. Just random guys fighting the desert, eh? Oh, there's an airplane here. Check that out. Nice.
Thanks for the help. That crazy bitch just attacked me out of nowhere.
Did you know her?
Not for long. I met her on the road a few days ago, and we've been traveling together since. We'd actually been flirting a little when she suddenly pulled a gun out and began yelling at me to hand my caps over. Now that I think of it, though, she laughed when I threw her my money. I think what she really wanted was my Lucky Charm necklace.
Wait, I thought I already got this from you. Lucky Charm necklace?
Yeah, every once in a while you can find a cap with a blue star on it. They're pretty rare, so I started collecting them. And once I had enough, I made a necklace out of them, since I thought they were lucky. And maybe they are, since you managed to show up at just the right time.
Whoa, can I get this again? Because I've already got them before. I wonder if I can get them again.
Really? I had no idea. And here I've been carrying them all this time, never knowing how dangerous they were. What do you think I should do with them? Bury them or something?
I can hold on to them.
They're all yours. I sincerely hope they work better for you than they did for me.
How did I get... So if I leave this guy alive, he'll collect them and I just get them every now and then? Interesting. F5. So don't kill Thomas, because he wanders around, gives me caps. Good to know. That is actually genuinely just good to know now. Wow. That's free good caps. Looking, wandering, shooting. Dramatic. Wow. What's this dead thing over here? Golden gecko. When I was a kid, like really young, like I think I was like under 10 even, I really was into geckos. Like in particular. Because I remember I watched a show called Kratts Creatures. Like, it was like a... I don't know, it was just some kids animal show that I thought was super rad. And like, somewhere along the lines, geckos was like kind of one of the stars of one episode, and it just really sparked my imagination. Something about them being able to climb a glass, lick their eyeball and stuff to moisten it and stuff. It's a whole bunch of weird, interesting stuff. So anyways, the only reason I bring that up is just because gecko. There you go, a fun little story for you. I like geckos, I guess. I guess. What's happening? What's happening?
You're listening to me, Mr. New Vegas, and you look extraordinarily beautiful right now. Well, you know what that means, folks? Time for some news. The King
I'm glad that I got my companion. Oh!
an official end to the
Speaking of
hostilities
geckos.
with the NCR. His RNV reporter was on hand to speak with the King.
I feel so bad. I feel
In addition, the death toll continues to climb around camp for Lauren Hope. Has been brought to you by the Vicky Advance Casino. Vicky Advance.
Pew, 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 pew,
Our
pew, pew,
partners
pew.
in crime.
Pew, 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 pew,
More
pew, pew.
classics coming right up
Pew,
for
pew,
you.
pew, pew,
So
pew,
stay
pew.
tuned.
Thomas the Dank Engine. High quality stuff there. Oh. I'm screwing around. Oh, Jesus, look at them. They're just sleeping. Better kill them. Empty?
You won't be able to.
Got a lot of these geckos around here. You know what all these geckos also remind me of? An old game that I played on the N64 called Gex. That I thought was super funny at the time. Because it was like you were playing in like different TV shows and stuff. I didn't get the references or anything. It was just a good time. It's kind of an adjacent to the whole liking geckos thing. Kind of went in hand in hand. Can't climb a ladder. Okay. Huh. Oh, there's a building over there. Let's go there. Let's. Suppose I'm not alone. I got my crew. But I like to walk off the road because I like to kill things occasionally. Oh, I see a big old scorpion over yonder. Yonder. Where'd I get experience from? Kill the baby. Bam. Oof. That was close. Bam, 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 bam. Nah. Why is there no radio going? What's going on here? Or is it going? Is this... I guess it was just quiet on my end. Where are these bullets coming from? There's like one guy there. Has to be him. I know he's not shooting at me. I think it's funny having a giant Nightkin grandma with me. Oh, this is a leech. Oh, is this Nipton? Am I at Nipton? I just randomly walked? Yeah, I guess so. You know what I should do? I should do that, Black Mountain quest. Where the heck was it again? Neil's Shack, that's it. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. I'll deal with this. This is fun. I'm gonna have to use that gun because it has more ammo. That gun. Do 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 do. Okay. Do we want a minigun?
Take one.
Fortunately, my perception stuff makes it so I can at least see these guys before they jump me. Gotta be careful. F5. Okay. This looks like it's gonna be a dangerous spot. F5. F5 again. Okay. F5. Let me check out this side, see what happens. Oh, there's a dead body. This is promising. Very macabre, but kind of true. Oh, something's in front of me. What? Ooh. There are more of them? Radiation, eh? Oh, I know these guys. These are centaurs. Great. Oh no, I don't want to get radiation poisoning. Yeah.
A package courier found shot in the head near Good Springs has reportedly regained consciousness and made a full recovery. Now that's a delivery service you can go.
Oh! Oh, goodness gracious. I didn't expect that because I'm not firing.
RNV reporters were on hand to hear the new sheriff address the crowd.
People of Prim, the NCR wishes to inform you that you are under their jurisdiction now. And from now on, you're gonna be living by our rules.
Stay classy, New Vegas. And now, I'd like to play one of my very favorite songs for you.
5. Wait.
I was just saying that I think there's a fundamental misunderstanding about the mutants here in the state of Utobitha. And what would that be? I believe that the mutants here are generally considered to dislike humans. And nothing could be further from the truth. existence of inferior, frail...
Pew, 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 pew. I love just being like on the sidelines, just like blasting lightly.
Numerous dangerous humans here, and we have a duty to drive them away. It's for their own good, really. Makes sense to me. And the silly humans think we don't care. For shame.
Oh, these miniguns are expensive.
Around Utopia for more after this.
F5. Oof. My sneak is not the best. Oh, and I'm getting irradiated. Do 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 do. Scenic overlook. Oh yeah, look at that. Where the heck did you come from, fellow? F5. Trying to look at a scenic view and this guy just shows up. Don't see any monsters. Monster? I haven't even used VATS yet today. Not much. Get him, dog. Nothing 7 hits to the head won't fix.
You're listening to another edition of Know Your Mutants with Best Friend Tabitha. So, Best Friend Tabitha, who will we learn about today? I guess it's time we talked about the Dum-Dums. Oh, you mean the second generation super mutants?
Oh. Hey, look at that.
Second generation super mutants. Big, numerous, dumb. More often.
Alright, I'm getting closer. Wait a second. Who are you? Are you Marcus or no? You're Neil. Okay, perfect.
A pleasant surprise to see you made it. I'm ready to get started if you are.
Meet Neil at this village summit. Okay, let's do it.
Here's the plan. The gate to Tabitha's compound is guarded by several Nightkin, all of them using devices that make them invisible. I'm going to draw them away from the gate by telling them I spotted an intruder in the village. Then you slip in.
Okay, I can make that work.
Good luck. We're going to need it.
Okay, what are we doing? We're bringing it into a rock! Okay. I mean, I can kill Night Kid. That's not an issue either. Ooh. You guys got any freaking Raid-X? Thank you, Neil, for taking some shots from me.
I've done what I can. The rest is up to you, human.
You've done nothing. You literally took one shot from me. He's like, hey, the Nightkin are here, or the Nightkin are there. Like, thanks. Oh, okay. Oh god, that guy has a rocket launcher. Holy macaroni. Ooh. That was scary. Annabelle. Activate radio transmit. What does that do? Well, they're all going now. There's another one, like, how many are there? No? Whatever I did, something. F5. Ooh, that was scary. That got the. Oh! Okay. Wasn't sure what I was seeing there for a moment. Okay, requires a key. Okay, let's look around here. What are these about?
Welcome back, Utopia. I have with me best friend Tabitha, who has something important she'd like to share. Well, Rhonda, I'm a little concerned about the number of humans that keep coming to Black Mountain.
Damaged garden gnomes?
Oh, why do you think they do that? Honestly, I think they're a little jealous of the ideal society we've built here, Rhonda, and I can't blame them. We have everything we need here. Food,
Need so many keys.
shelter, safety,
Oh.
entertainment. It really is a paradise.
What about lies, giving information, name claim, blah blah blah? Rhonda. What about how robot friend might be able to get rid of it? Oh jeez.
In fact, it's even dangerous for them here.
Ooh, a missile launcher.
First of all, there's the radiation. That warm, peaceful glow that we all know and love doesn't have the same effect on humans. You see, humans are weak and have an inherent defect that causes them to fall apart when exposed to radiation. That sounds terrible.
Nuke of victory.
Radiation's like everywhere. I know. They truly have a hard lot in life, which may explain why they're so irritable all the time. I don't know about you, Utopia, but
Hey.
my eyes have really been opened. We'll be back after some music.
Actually, advantageous to look around here. Are there any keys? That's really what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the keys to these trunks. Huh. La 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 la. Dandy boy. I guess. Oh, actually, Raid-X, I do want. I would like some more raid away, please. Alright, well, this looks sufficiently stolen from. Oh, hey, oh. Maybe there's keys here? Toy car. As if I don't have enough pointless things to do here. Tabitha wants me to start keeping logs of all the repairs I do. So here's my first log entry. Fix several old terminals that were left over in the intact building here. I wonder what you plan to use them for. Apparently the mutants raided the caravan today. One of their few rifles jammed. It took about 7 minutes to fix. I also performed minor maintenance on the broadcast tower outside. It's tempting to think that I could have just pulled a switch there and taken this cursed station off the air. No doubt she would have killed me soon after, but it might have been worth it just to see the look on her face. The mutant with the scar across his face, whom I've taken to calling Cuddles, stopped in today and asked me to fix his car. I told him that outside my expertise and seriously thought he was going to kill me. Okay. Tried to escape today. Tabitha had one of her men beat me senseless when they caught me. Now they lock me up in the next room whenever I'm not working on something. Oh, I fixed a toaster. Tried to escape today. Tabitha had one of the men. Oh yeah, okay. Cuddles came in his car again. He asked if I brought a container of gas and asked me if it would help. I tried to tell him that gas was not the problem, but he got really angry and dragged me inside. Tabitha killed him herself before things got too ugly. At least I don't have to hear about his damn car anymore. Tabitha came in today, said she's concerned about my safety. She insisted that I change the lock in my door to require a passcode, using one of the other computers I fixed. Really starting to regret ever fixing those. The passcode is 123456789. Like anyone who ever cares to read this. Ha! Sucker! Looks like someone got the passcode.
Welcome, Utopia, to another episode of Know Your Mutants. Today, we're proud to have best friend Tabitha with us. Welcome to the show.
F5.
Good to be here, Rhonda. You look good. So what type of mutant?
Puddle's toy car. Oh. That's funny. That's the car they were talking about, the little tiny car.
First-generation super mutants, Rhonda. What can you tell us about them? What we call the first generation of super mutants, Rhonda,
F5.
were actually created by the Master himself. Like everything the Master took a turn. They were actually created by the Master himself. Like everything the Master took a direct hand in, they were better than the ones who came later, the ones made by accident. They were smarter, almost as smart as Nightkin, and were able to think and act for themselves. However, the first generation seems to have some kind of suicidal urge that they can't control. How terrible! What makes you say that, best friend Tabitha? So far, all
took you long enough, so can I go now?
It's okay by me. Enjoy your freedom. Wait, let me see. Who are you?
Name's Raul. Raul Alfonso Tejada. I'm the mechanic around here.
Wait a second, really? Then why does your jumpsuit say Miguel?
Probably because it used to be Miguel's. Whoever he was. How about if you let me go, huh, boss?
What do you mean, took me long enough?
Sorry. I assumed the only reason you'd fight past a horde of super mutants and pick the lock on my cell is if you heard my cry for help on the radio. But maybe you're just sightseeing. So since the door's open and all, can I go now?
Who are you?
You forget about me already, boss? You sure you didn't take a blow to the head or something? My name is Raul Alfonso Tejada. Can I leave now? Or did you want to ask me again in 5 minutes?
Can you repair my stuff?
Sure, boss. I'd be happy to prolong my captivity and psychological abuse to tighten some lugnuts for you.
Thank you. Let me see here. That needs to get... I just need my 2 mainstays. Thank you, thank you. Well, doesn't look like there's much else in here, Raul. Yes, you're free. Wait, what's this? Is this like a...
Back again? Can I go this time? Or do you have something else in mind?
Okay, by me, enjoy your freedom.
Alrighty then. I'll just head out. Alone. By myself. Into the dangerous waste.
Actually, do you want to tag along with me?
Sorry, boss. But as much as I like to risk getting killed by your side, you seem to already have some help.
Oh, there's another companion. Come, Raoul. Adventure awaits.
Sorry, boss. But as much as I like to risk...
Tell me by yourself.
Sure, boss. What do you want to know?
Oh, there's a lot of stuff. Okay. I already know who you are. Where are you from?
I was born just outside Mexico City. My family had a little ranch there.
Yeah. I want to ask you something else about yourself. Okay. Let's talk about something else. Okay. No.
I'm an open book, boss. Granted, the book's in Spanish and some of the pages have fallen out. But I'm an open book.
How old you is?
Old enough to know better, boss. Old enough to know better. I'm an open...
What's Petro Chico?
You never heard of Petro Chico? Un amigo de Poseidon Energy. Of course not. They were an oil company in Mexico back before the war.
How'd you end up here?
Well, boss, when a giant, insane super mutant asks you to stay put, you do what you're told. Well, maybe you don't. But I'm just a broke-down old man.
How'd Tabitha find you in the first place?
Yeah, it's stupid, boss. I used to listen to the radio broadcast, just to pass the time. Well, one day the signal stopped, so I figured I'd try to find a transmitter. I'm a pretty good repairman. Or I was before my eyes started to go. Anyway, I found Black Mountain and offered my services. But Tabitha decided I was useful enough to keep around. Permanently.
Alright. Who are you?
Name's Raul. Raul Alfonso Tejada. I'm the mechanic around here.
Know by yourself. Who are you?
You forget about me? My
I
name...
already know. Anything else you want to share?
Boss, usually when somebody gives you a name and nothing else, it's because that's all they want to give you.
I won't. Let's talk later.
Anything you say, boss.
Okay, so Tabitha, you need to go back to the Lucky 38.
Again, dear.
Time for us to part way.
Oh, Grandma will miss her little pumpkin. Are you sure?
I'd like you to go back to the Lucky 38 for now.
Nice children shouldn't play in places like that, dearie. That's the sort of place Leo likes. But if you insist...
Leo? Who's Leo? You. Come with me now.
Oh, it's you.
You want to take along?
Anything's better than staying here. Let's go.
Nice. So I have a new guy. And this guy, dude... Can he repair the robot for me? Don't worry, Raoul. I'll kill anyone that screws around. See?
I've been doing this longer than you have.
What the hell, Tabitha?
No!
Wait, I don't want to kill Tabitha.
My Raul!
I don't think there's any way for me to not kill Tabitha. Man. Okay, I know I do have an F5 right before this, so I'm gonna see if I can keep her alive, but if not, I guess I just have to accept that this is the way it is. Let's see. More gun. Oh, actually my lockpicking pretty good. Yes. Alright. Unfortunately, I had to kill Tabitha. Which is unfortunate, because I wanted to repair this real quick. Hey, I want to see. You might be dead, but I want to see if this is actually going to work, because if it is...
I can't believe we're allowed inside the luck.
Whatever.
Sure, boss.
Well, Black Mountain Radio is dead now. And... am I able to get this guy to fix this? Come on, Raoul. Fix!
Don't worry, boss.
Oh, this guy can tell me a lot of stuff. Okay. Okay, so this guy... okay, F9. I'm gonna see if I can keep Tabitha alive.
Actually created by the Master himself.
There.
Like everything the Master
Am I able to jump out of here?
They were better than the ones who came later. The ones made by accident.
Okay.
They were smarter. Almost
I have an idea.
As smart as Nightkin, and were able to think and act for themselves.
I'll see you back at the Lucky 38.
Again, dear. Nice children shouldn't play in places like that.
F5.
Took you
Yeah,
long
you
enough.
come with me. Okay, by me, enjoy your freedom.
Alrighty then.
Actually, want to take along with me?
Anything's
Okay,
better
good.
than staying here. Let's go.
Got him. So, I gotta be quick. Pressing tab. Damn it! Hey, Tabitha.
No!
I don't want to kill you.
I won't let you have my Raoul.
Ah, so there's no way around this, eh? I'm gonna have to kill him. You know what?
Far, all first-generation super mutants that have come to Utopia have left not soon after.
Well, I appreciated having this radio channel for a while. It was fun, but I think we've listened to it all. We've listened to it all. Let's enjoy some Tabitha for the last time.
Except Neil. Well, I think we've learned something today. Let's go to the music.
Took you long enough, so can I... Anything's better than staying here. Let's go.
It's funny, they're actually saying it. They're like, oh no, they're coming after Raoul. If I wait here, will they come in? Go ahead. Come in.
I can't believe we were allowed in...
Alright. Well, time to kill Tabitha. It's unfortunate that it has to happen this way. Because I wanted to repair that robot so it could, like, heal her or something.
Okay, I guess we're doing it.
I won't let you have my Raoul.
Okay, I guess we're doing this.
Yeah. Sorry, Tabitha, but unfortunately I had to kill ya. Gosh darn it. Hey, how do I get in there? Ha 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 ha. Crying shame that. Had to kill Tabitha like that. But they ran at me, and they wouldn't listen to reason. Do-do-do-do-do. I remember there was a rock. That's like just something I remember for some reason. So Tabitha ain't here, eh? Take repair note 3. Oh, there must be another repair notes around. Repair note 3, eh? Hmm. Ah. Bullets.
Don't worry, boss. I'm sure the sudden tension in the air is just a thunderstorm.
I was wondering if this guy would tell me something. What a bummer I had to kill Tabitha. What a bummer. I had to. Yeah, I'm looking for repair notes, because I got number 3. So, that assumes there's a 2 and a 1. Goddamn shame that. Why'd they no explode? There we go. No, is there notes in here? Where are repair notes?
Keeping quiet. Unless my creaky knees give us away.
I want my Lily back now. Hey, well, I killed Tabitha. Super killed.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
Kinda cool that this guy can repair my crap, though.
What can I do for you, boss?
Trade equipment. Questions? Oh, okay, I guess he can't repair my stuff. That was only when he was there.
New Vegas asked me a lot if there's a Mrs. New Vegas. Of course there is. You're her. And you're still as perfect
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on.
Thank you, Victor.
I see you brought some friends. Sorry, partner, but they're gonna have to stay outside.
No problem.
Formally sworn
Wait a sec.
of today, RNP reporters were on hand.
What can I do for you, boss?
Okay.
Hey, as long as you're not asking me to go back to Black Mountain.
From now on, you're gonna be living by our rules.
And that's the news.
Yeah, I want everyone to go to the Lucky 38 for now, just because I want to make sure I get all my companions in order.
Up next.
Where to, partner?
Is it the penthouse? Or the presidential suite?
High roller suite.
Okay, yeah, this is it. Look at, I got Boone. I want Lily. Oh, Arcade Gannon? Oh, I've never actually even been in here yet. Pretty sweet. Pretty cool. Okay, who do I want? I want Lily, for sure. But I Robot Dog's cool. Rex has been good, actually.
Talk to you soon, dear. Hello again, dear.
We should travel together.
That'd be lovely, dearie.
Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get the robot now, because...
Where to, partner? Casino floor.
I gotta go get my Primbot. And then I'll have many companions. I wonder how many companions I have. I got a lot so far. Kind of a new thing. It's like I'm collecting companions. Beep, 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 beep. You walk with me. Alright. Oh, actually, now that I have this robot, I believe I can go to, the Brotherhood of Steel place.
Christmas compilation coming out soon. Nuclear Winter Wonderland. Look for it on holotape.
Because they're supposed to know what's up with my robot. Ooh, he shoots out blue lasers now. That's cool. Where is entrance? I detected the hell out of these freaking scorpions over here.
No news is good news, but I think my program would be off if that were the case. And now, I'd like to play one of my very favorite songs for you.
Then the bomb. Drop chems, not bombs. Where? Wait a sec. I thought there was supposed to be like Paladin patrol or something. There are a lot of monsters wherever I'm running. Oh, here's another place. La 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 la. Hum. Just falls through the earth, eh? I think one of these bunkers ought to have something in it for me. Door closed.
Listen very closely and do as I say. Your life depends on it. Hand over everything you're carrying. Weapons, ammo, clothes, armor, everything. I want you stripped down to your underwear.
What's going on here?
I told you what to do. Strip off your clothes and equipment or face summary execution. Will you comply?
Okay, I'll comply.
Take it all off and hand it to me. Then come inside and through the door at the rear of the chamber. Paladin Ramos is waiting for you.
Huh. Okay, this is scary because my gun is kind of my thing.
How the hell did you get in here? Normally I would have already shot you, but I'm under orders to bring you to the Elder. Will you come peacefully?
I'll speak to your Elder, lead the way. Happy to be lost. Just got back in when it came in. Okay, yeah, I'll go.
Okay. I'll take you to him. Follow me. Closely. Or you'll be shot.
Okay.
How did you find us, stranger? And do tell the truth.
I was exploring the air and noticed your panel coming out of here.
You took an extreme risk in coming here. My policy towards trespassers has not been lenient. The security of this bunker is my foremost concern, and I take pains to minimize our exposure topside. For this reason, I might be interested in contracting with an outsider who can accomplish certain tasks. Some basic, some a bit more involved. An NCR ranger has begun to set up post in one of the other bunkers up top, for example. I want him driven off. Understood?
I can take care of the ranger.
Very well. I'll be interested to see how thoroughly and efficiently you carry out your mission.
Give you my
Paladin
gun
Ramos
back.
will escort you back to the bunker's entrance and set you loose. Notice that I said loose, not free. You are not free to carry the secret of this bunker's location beyond Hidden Valley, until I'm convinced that you're capable and dependable. To underscore this point, you'll be fitted with an explosive collar. Wander off and it will detonate. Focus on your mission, and you'll be fine.
Okay. Give me my gear.
You'll find your equipment in the chest to your right. Don't bother coming back until you've dealt with the ranger.
Okay, where is... Okay. I need my hat. There we are. Good. I should get my guns in order. La la la. Okay, where is my quest? South. Okay. Deal with an NCR Ranger? You best believe I'm gonna be talking to them. Hey. He's gonna be like, I gotta do a mission here, and I'll be like, it's okay. And you'll be like, alright. I love having 100 speech. So fun. F5. Hi, friend.
Thought you'd sneak up on me, you filthy powder ganger?
You point that gun at me and I'll stick it up your buttocks.
Ha! Got some stones on you, son. I like that. What can I do for you?
Who you is?
Dobson's my name. I'm an NCR Ranger operating out of Camp McCarran north of here. Reading man by birth, though.
What are you doing here?
Well, I thought I might set up a safe house in one of the bunkers here. Between the remote location and the dust storms, I figured it was ideal. Of course, seems a lot less remote since you showed up. Plus, I haven't been able to get my radio working, and a safe house is no good without one. I reckon I'll stick around a while, patrol for troublemakers, see if I can get that radio working.
So no one knows you're here?
Standard practice. Rangers operate on our own most of the time, and that's how we like it. Usually we call in our positions to McCarran to be relayed to other Rangers, but I can handle myself. I'm sure as hell not gonna lose any sleep on account of a goddamn broken down radio, but it will shorten my stay if I can't fix it.
What are the powder gangers?
Criminal scum that have infested this region, attacking caravans and regular folk just passing through. The dangerous ones are roamers, though there's another group that mostly stays put over at the prison southwest of here. So far, the brass haven't mustered up enough men to take the prison back. Long overdue, if you ask me. But I'm just one man.
Seems like a bad location for a safe house.
Oh, and in your expert opinion, why would that be?
Powder gangers use bunkers as hideouts once or twice a month.
You've seen that with your own two eyes? God damn. I knew Cook's gang passed through these parts about that frequently, but I didn't know they holed up here. Be a rude awakening to find 15 of those merciless bastards looking down at me snoozing on my bedroll. Yep, I'd be better off setting up an ambush along one of their routes to catch stragglers. Thanks for the information. You may have saved my life.
I did it. Kind of funny to do that. Well, I am the problem solver. Ain't that a kick in the head? Man, so, I know I'm just talking to the air now. And at an awkward time in the recording of this VOD, if this is on YouTube, but, I currently have like 62 followers on YouTube, making me exceptionally famous. But, the real reason I'm bringing this up is I got a cool comment that someone said that they liked my crap, and it inspired me to keep making crap. Cool. That means I finally made it. Look at it, I got fans.
Stand back from the door. The Elder's eager to hear your report.
That being said, the people that, commented, I was super pleased by it and it made me super happy. I was actually lying in bed, so I was like looking at my phone because I was like, my analytics. Because I'll tell you my analytics. Roughly, with all my videos, I get about, I think, 40 to 50 views a day, which is pretty cool. Like, it's really neat. You get to see it. And, then when I get like a little thing with a comment, it pops up and then it's all happy. So I get to put a smile and a thumbs up on it. Big fan. Big fan. Anywho. That's just something I was thinking about, I suppose.
How did you resolve the situation with the Ranger?
Ranger won't be a problem, he's gone.
Gone? Why did he leave? And what makes you think he won't be back?
I'm convinced him that staying here is more dangerous than moving on.
Yes, you exploited his fear of powder gangers very effectively. The collar includes a microphone, you see. Part of the test. He'll keep his distance, setting ambushes, never suspecting that these bunkers house something far more dangerous to him than criminals. Well played. Since you completed your assigned task, I will allow you to come and go from the bunker freely. So let's get that collar off you. There, that's better, I hope. Now that we have that bit of unpleasantness out of the way, there is a matter that I would like to discuss with you.
Go on.
Stop by the command room when you can. Oh, and bear in mind, if you end up betraying us, we will know it, and there will be no mercy. What I wish to discuss with you can wait for once I get settled in the command room, Outsider.
Yeah, get to the command room then. Robat? You gonna get to the command room anytime soon? Actually walking. Oh my god. Well, get to enjoy this walk, and I get to talk about my sweet YouTube followers. Wow. Or subs. I don't know. Frick, whatever. It's sweet. And occasionally they like and comment on my stuff, so that's engagement. It's crazy to think how famous I am. You know what's gonna happen? See, I like when I started streaming again, I think I had like 20. Now I'm at 62. So that means 100's coming around the corner. Which would be crazy. Triple digits. Wait, where'd the guy go? Oh, you really sped up there, eh? After I said triple digits?
When you first showed up on our doorstep, I'll admit at first I didn't know what to think. After giving the matter some thought, however, I've decided that an outsider could be of great use to me right now. However, I will not force you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be allowed to leave here. Though no, we will be keeping an eye on you. What do you say, outsider? Are you willing to help us?
You know what's funny? Okay, so on the tangent of my YouTube, since this is an hour and like 21 minutes in, someone would have to watch this much to get the appreciation of it, which is low, which is kind of fun. It's like an Easter egg. Anyways, I'll help you.
Then allow me to explain our situation. This bunker is currently locked down, allowing no entry or exit, with you being one of the few exceptions. In exceptional cases, teams are sent out to investigate sites or retrieve materials deemed too important to ignore. 3 such teams have gone missing recently, and the news of their disappearance has not yet been widely spread to avoid undue concern. In order to maintain the peace and adhere to the strictures of the lockdown, I need to send someone else to discover what happened to them.
I think I already found your patrols. Both paladins were dead.
While that is disheartening news, there remains hope that the other 2 patrols may still be found alive.
Ah, I'll begin looking. Oh no!
The less who are aware of this situation, the better. My brothers and sisters were deeply traumatized by the losses we incurred several years ago. It would be imprudent to worry them unduly without first discovering the facts of the situation.
Oh, okay, thank God. I thought I screwed up by accidentally misclicking. I'll begin looking immediately.
I'm glad I can count on you. Oh, and one other thing. The patrols each had a holotape detailing their missions that you can use to track them. The shielding of the bunker prevents us from actively tracking them, but their positions should show up on your map once you get to the surface. Should our worst fears become realized, please bring back all 3 of the holotapes from the patrols. Otherwise, bring our brothers home. I've given the order that you be given access to some of the equipment our scouts and patrols have scavenged over the years. You won't be allowed to purchase any prohibited equipment, but hopefully some of what's available will prove useful to you.
Probably not, because I got the only thing I need. my gun, and my incredibly high level of luck.
You're the outsider that's been given leave to wander around freely. Desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess. Name's Hardin. I'm the head paladin of this chapter, and I think we might be able to help each other out. I don't know what the Elder talked to you about, but I can tell you this chapter is in trouble. And he's at the center of it. Are you willing to listen to what I have to say?
Sure, go ahead.
As you may have already heard, this entire base is under a state of lockdown. No one goes out except small patrols at night. Most of the chapter has been sealed in here for years. And those few who were outside when the lockdown was initiated are forbidden from returning. Morale has plummeted as time has gone by, and many of our current paladins haven't seen combat outside of training simulations. And all because of the Elder's explicit order that no one be allowed in or out. The only way things will change is if a new Elder is installed.
Have you tried bringing this up?
Of course I have, many times in fact. The Elder has an open-door policy and will listen to advice on any subject save this one. He refuses to see that our isolation is slowly weakening us. Aside from being our duty, going out on missions is what kept us strong. And because he fails to see that, he must be replaced.
And you suppose you dominate yourself?
I would. I'm the senior-most paladin in the chapter, and have more combat experience than any two others here put together. I'd gladly support another candidate, but no one has the courage to step forward and make the attempt, so it falls to me. I would put this chapter back on the right path, if I could just assume leadership.
How do you propose to do that?
I don't know. I've gone through our records dozens of times looking for a precedent regarding the dismissal of an Elder and come up with nothing. The people who are most likely to know how it could be done are also some of McNamara's strongest supporters, so they refuse to help me, which is why we're having this conversation. An outsider such as yourself would arouse less suspicion asking questions about such matters. The fact that the Elder has some tasks for you means his faithful won't suspect you, and you have a line open to the man himself. In short, you're in a perfect position to help me. Will you at least think about it?
I'll see what I could do.
That'll have to do. I'd recommend going to see Ramos first. As head of security, he's more familiar with our protocols than anyone else here. You could also try to find something relevant in our data store, though last I heard Scribe Ibsen is having a bit of a problem accessing it. And if McNamara should give you any tasks, I'd ask that you kept me abreast of them. Report anything you find to me, and we'll move from there.
Thank you. Gotta get out of here. Vroom, 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 vroom. Brother history files. Oh god, there's a lot to this. Nellis, Black Mountain. Okay. Find missing brother patrol, Black Mountain. Okay, I've been to Black Mountain and I've been to Nellis, so. I mean, I was literally just at Black Mountain. Oh, but it doesn't say it's there. Okay, where's the Nellis one? Okay, I suppose I'll go to the Black Mountain one first. Literally. Wait, what are you literally? When did I say literally? Must have just slipped in there. Oh, did I say it was literally right there? Ah, I see. Because I was literally just at Black Mountain, which is true. There's no figurative speech there. I was literally in stone. Like, it was like etched in stone that I was there. Yeah, if you've just joined, yeah, I was at Black Mountain. Also, how do you do, fellow? How's your, well, it's pretty early yet for you still. I've been just rating. I've been, streaming a lot earlier, so I suppose. Not that late for you. Wait a sec, what the hell? In the pit there? Dynamite? Yeah, I'd love to. I got about like... I would like to do like maybe an hour more of this. Because it'll keep my 2.5 hour quota. So you can go to the store and sit around. Snot and cups, you know. Oh, the guy's actually in the pit. I don't want that. I want your holotape. Another holotape for me? Okay, that's that. You don't have a quota! I do. It's like a self-imposed thing. Like, you don't get to be as big as me with 61 followers. Like, or subs. By just willy-nillying around.
I still can't believe how you ran through that artillery barrage.
So there should be some paladin gear around. I probably got exploded like crazy. Where is it? Doesn't sound like great to buy it. Ah, there it is. Here we are. That was easy. You don't have quota. Okay, actually, you want to know something interesting? So yesterday I was just bored. So I was like, what a good joke, like little crappy jokes. So I was like, ChatGPT, what do you think about this joke? And I was trying a few jokes out, just like real crappy jokes. About like turtles eating plastic bag, just as a joke. But yeah, it was funny. Yeah, it said it was okay, had promise. So I was like, oh yeah. What are you mumbling about? It was fun. I made, you know what it did? It made me realize that, like, I could say a joke, sure, and like in a moment or talking, sure. But to actually structure it and write it down is very difficult for me. Because I think a lot of my jokes aren't actually the joke, it's just delivery. It's all delivery. It's all delivery, apparently. Yeah, but like writing down my jokes is hard because I can't write. I realize I don't. And another thing I realized about a joke is that, like with my jokes anyways, that I think are funny, like, yeah, I guess I just don't write very well because on paper when I'm reading it, it like disheartens me because it doesn't seem funny because I'm reading it flat. But like, I don't know, because like when I think about it and I'm saying it, right, like it has all the inflection and everything, so I can understand it's humorous. But as soon as I write it down, all of that's gone. And then it's just like words on a page and it's not funny, so I'm convinced it's not funny. I'm like, so maybe it's not funny at all. And then just like, ah. No. I think... Oh, that's cool. But I think I would like to, if I would like to get some structure. I realize that, like, a lot of my things are pretty much impromptu or whatever, right? But, I think that I could have even more good funny if I had structure. And the reason I think of that is that if I can make a basic structure of my jokes or something, let's say, if I wanted to do stand-up, if I can make the structure, then I can riff off of my own structure, right? So in a strange way, it allows me to be even more free, because I have the freedom of knowing that, like, there's some structure to it that I can, like, kind of, like, peer off of or whatever. So I think, like, what I learned from that is that I should start making structure to it, because I think I can make it even funnier. I think I could be even funnier. Like, imagine all the humor I could drop if I dropped all the likes and ums and thinking, right? Because then I don't have to think. The only thing I have to think of are funny and spontaneous things, which I'm already good at. So it's kind of like prepping a thing for it to be even more better. Wait, where am I running? Started running. Just because, I could. But no. Yeah, it got me thinking, because, like, I was watching something about just, like, who was it? Pauly Shore. Pauly Shore, and like, apparently Pauly Shore is like, he was, I don't know if you know Pauly Shore, but he was like a big deal in freaking, like, mid-80s, early 90s, whatever. He was like a guy. But the thing is that, he came from very famous parents. So his parents were like the guys who made like the Comedy Store or whatever, which is apparently like this big, a really big comedy club in the world. Like all the guys went there. It's like a thing. Everyone loves it, you know? So his parents were like very affluent, and then they were talking about like, I don't know what it is that really tickles me about the grind described by comedians. And like, like okay, so I'm gonna break it down a little bit. The concept of being a comedian is kind of funny. It's kind of like your idea is to say, hey, I saw something, and isn't this wacky because I think of it this way? And it's like, yeah. But then, like, these guys who have to, like, Rocky, like, montage train so they can get these things. It was like, yeah, man, I was grinding and I was really trying it, and these crowds only had, like, 3 people and stuff. Just like, it's like the plight of bringing joy to people and saying that your stories of joy are not enough for these people and their Epicurean standards. and like it's just so funny that there's these like and like in any industry there's these like giant pillars, and apparently Pauly Shore's parents were these, and they were so inspirational to these comics because, like, I don't know, I've never heard such Herculean freaking efforts that has to be done to get a few laughs on stage and stuff, and they take it so seriously that the real joy that you get out of these clubs isn't even that, like, the comedians are doing it. It's just like that they have this hierarchy you can make fun of. I don't know, it's a bizarre thing. It just, I don't know, it just really brings me joy to think of, like, this place where these people who are business funny people cultivate new funny people, and it's, I don't know, it's just funny, it's just silly, it's all performance. I guess it's the same as acting.
Your presence here, let's just say it's highly irregular. Outsiders aren't even allowed to know that Bunk's here, let alone come and go freely. You impressed Elder McNamara, obviously. You must believe that you'd be very useful.
But anywho, performance plus. Yeah, exactly. And the thing is that, like, all that it was just funny to think of people being like, you're not funny. like the act of trying to be funny and brighten people's days, if you do it wrong, is like the day's twice as ruined. And then there's these, like, I don't know, it's weird. I guess it's like any sort of performance thing. Like, ballet is equally ridiculous, right? People doing pliés and stuff and talking about that. Ridiculous.
That's right. Nothing gets in or out of here without me knowing it.
Oh, why did I have to deal with the Ranger topside?
Normally, that would have fallen under my jurisdiction, but the Elder thought it'd provide a good test for you, so I backed off.
What exactly rules regarding entering and leaving?
Under the lockdown, only essential personnel are permitted to enter or leave. That includes supply runners and high-security patrols. All other personnel are forbidden to leave, and any personnel that were out there when the lockdown was enacted are forbidden from returning.
But yeah, being a comedian is a funny, funny thing. I love the idea of just telling people your perspective and them spitting at you and being like, no. It's like, what do you mean, no? Also, I don't know, there's something really childlike in the idea of wanting to make people feel good. You know, it's wholesome? I don't know. It's such a Puritan thing that you want to do for someone. Like, I guess it's kind of like cooking, like comedy. Like, you want to do it for people to make them feel good, but if you make something bad, people are like, ah, geez, you put in a good effort at least, or something. I guess they don't typically get angry at you for cooking a bad meal, but this is nowadays. I guess in the 50s and stuff, when like guys would be like, ah, you burnt this, and they would like hit their wives or whatever. See, times have changed there. But, I don't know. There's something really funny about missing a mark when you're trying to please people, and them being angry. That is a very strange dissonance that is really funny to me. There we go. I think I'm working it out the words better. Other questions?
Fine by me. So, you've been talking to Hardin, eh? He's been looking for a way to usurp McNamara ever since the lockdown started. Don't get me wrong, he's a good man. But Elder McNamara has done all right by us. If it weren't for him, none of us would have survived at Helios. I'll tell you what I told Hardin. There have been only a few cases of elders being dismissed from their posts in the Brotherhood's history. And those involve crimes that someone like Elder McNamara is just not capable of. You can look it up for yourself if you want. I'll grant you access to that portion of the history section of our data store. See Senior Scribe Ibsen about accessing it.
Ooh, here we go. Tell me what happened at Helios.
I'm sure someone's told you all this before. Several years back, we were running our chapter out the Helios 1 solar power station. Our elder at the time, Elijah, had some kind of obsession with the place, which is the only reason we stayed as long as we did. That place was hardly defensible, and we knew the NCR was moving in on us, but the elder refused to budge, insisting that he just needed more time. We never found out what he needed time for. Wave upon wave of NCR troopers hit us from all directions. We held out for a time, but we were grossly outnumbered, and they had more men than we had ammo. Eventually, our positions collapsed. Elder Elijah was nowhere to be found, so McNamara took charge and led what remained of us on a counteroffensive west. We lost a lot of men and women, but we broke through and made it here. Make no mistake, McNamara saved this chapter that day.
Who's Elijah?
Who was Elijah, more like? He was our elder before McNamara. Bright guy, but just between you and me, he was a little off. Our mission is to recover and preserve the technology of the past, but Elijah wanted more. He sought ways to improve upon technology, make it better. When we found Helios 1, he was like a kid in a candy store. Kept talking about the potential and a grand design never realized. He even insisted we set up our base there, against the objection of nearly every paladin. What followed is a whole other story.
Brushing my hair, brushing my hair. Goodbye.
Bye.
I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle, jingle, jangle. A paladin, eh? What's that? What's a paladin? See, the thing that floods my mind when I think of that is Spoonie, sure. But the thing that floods my mind more than Spoonie is you knowing Spoonie. And then me imagining you enjoying it and me enjoying you enjoying it. Just very, very many levels to it. Wait, where am I going? Lily, get out of my way! Goodness. Layers. Ah! Oh, speaking of layers, fall into the ground. Look at this guy.
Of fusion are relatively simple.
Pretending to write on a chalkboard? Pretending. Look at this guy. It's like his supervisor's walking by and he's just pretending to work. I'm like, how's everything here? He's like, yep, good. What are you working on? Oh, you know, writing.
Now, who can tell me the primary components of gunpowder?
Freaking Spoony one. I would love to be as famous as Spoony and as sad, so I can have like the whole group of people who are supposed to be my fans bully me and stuff all the time. What if like Fallout Night playing or something? I don't know. Oh, I love that. Hey, yeah.
Look, this isn't a great time. Oh, what the hell? It's not like we're making any progress. I'm Ibsen, and I hope your day is going better than mine is.
Wow, can you complain more? Something wrong?
Yeah, I'm in charge of keeping this data system up and running, but accessing it is a little, touch and go at the moment.
Why that?
One of our exploratory patrols, back when we had exploratory patrols, found a data disk in some ruins out in the waste. Well, we finally got around to cataloging the damn thing and got shut out of our own data store the second it loaded. Turns out it had a virus on it.
Why aren't there any patrols anymore?
Oh, there are patrols, just not exploratory ones. We've been in a state of lockdown for, well, let's just say it's been a while. The only time anyone gets to go topside is guard duty, or to gather provisions. Other than that, it's steel walls and fluorescent lights for us.
That's horrible!
Nah, it's not so bad. The world outside isn't exactly a paradise, you know? Still, you can only breathe recirculated air for so long. We've got more than a few people in here who are going a little stir-crazy.
See, okay, I know this is a mild tangent here, but hear me out. So in the future, I imagine that a lot of these underground bunkers, let's say, hypothetically, would have some sort of kind of refreshing algae source to scrub the air. So I think, hypothetically speaking, if you did it right, you could technically get fresh air growing inside a bunker, which would be cool. So like if you had like a nuclear reactor, let's say, with current technology we have right now. So you had that, gives you electricity, you turn that into light, sure. You get your algae, and then basically you store it, and then when you kill them, you can regrow them with the old algae, and then you just kind of need another system to do that, and you can just have this symbiotic thing going, and get you fresh air. So hypothetically, you could have fresh air there if you had enough technology, I guess. And considering they have plasma weapons and stuff, I don't think that would be an issue. I digress. What do you think Harding's trying to get McCarran dismissed? Oh.
I don't have time to think about silly things like politics right now. My main concern right now is getting this blasted data store up and running.
What kind of information is on the data store?
Oh, all kinds of things. There was already information regarding the layout and systems of this bunker, but we've since added our own data as well. Prior to the lockdown, we had extensively scouted the surrounding area and compiled dossiers on nearby points of interest.
About the virus?
Yes, did you have an idea that might help us?
Anything I can do to help?
I suppose it couldn't hurt to get another pair of eyes on this. Maybe you'll be able to come up with something
coming
at it
stupid,
fresh.
Though.
While the entire system is infected, the virus itself is spread across 3 terminals. The problem is that it keeps moving periodically. We'll have it nailed down in a terminal or 2, only to have it jump to another set of terminals before we locate the 3rd.
What do I need to do?
You'll need to locate it on 3 different terminals in this area in 1 minute. Any longer and it'll jump, and you'll have to start all over. Locating the virus would probably be nearly impossible, but the pompous little bastard that wrote it made things a little easier for us. Normally, terminals infected by the virus just display gibberish, but we found that terminals the virus moved to had some real data passed to them. We were able to decrypt the data and discovered that it was just messages from the virus's writer taunting his victims. When you find terminals with those messages, lock them down and move on. Find 3 of them before the virus jumps, and we'll wipe the damn thing.
I'll give it a try.
Best of luck to you. I'll tell the others to take a break so they don't get in your way. Oh, and I'll keep track of when it jumps for you. To maximize your chances, wait for my signal before you begin.
How can I tell which one?
Hey, it's Mr.
there a visual cue?
I've got a new Christmas compilation coming out soon. Nuclear Winter Wonderland. Look for it on holotape. This just in. Merchants are saying that there's been little contact between traders from Nipton in recent days, causing concerns that the isolated town may be in trouble. Also,
the virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
Damn. Look for words. No words?
This according to an old man armed to the teeth with dynamite. You know they say that no news is good news, but I think my program would be awfully dull if that were the case. Ladies and
no words.
This next song goes out from me to you.
Oh, isolate the virus. Got one.
10 seconds.
I'm going. Dang it. Not gonna work. I'm gonna have to get all three again. Oh. No. Wait a second till. I'm just gonna wait a second. Go ahead. Tell me when it's up again.
Damn, it's jumped.
Okay. Nope.
Thought we might have had it that time.
You're being watched, so don't get any ideas.
Did I get this one? Ugh. Come on. No! Is it literally like the last ones I'm gonna look at? Hey, how about get out of my freaking way?
So don't get any ideas.
It has to be these ones now because there's no others left. Where are the... Didn't I not get them all? Oh, do I have to activate it again? Because now they're looking around. Let me see.
Did you want to try isolating the virus?
Yes.
All right. I'll mod...
God damn it. They weren't even going. I just went through all of them for no reason.
Seems the NCR is making friends. We've had reports of them...
Get out of my way!
Don't get any ideas.
I can't believe this. Give me words! Lily, can you... please get out of the way. Hey.
I'll track the virus from
Are you tracking it? Just standing around?
over here. You just concentrate on locating the terminals hosted.
Oh my god. It has to be these ones. They're the only ones left. Oh my god, okay.
Hello.
Where? Where could it
Hello,
be?
outsider.
Did I not hit every one of these? What, is there another one around? Is it around here? Oh, please don't actually have other computers that I missed.
Find which terminals it went to.
They jumped. Better go through every single one again. There we go. Got one. Got one. Got one. Come on. Where is it? Oh my Christ. Okay, come on. 10 seconds! Oh my god.
Damn, it's jumped.
You
might have had it that time.
Okay.
Seems the NCR is making friends.
Am I able to go again? Do I have to talk to the guy?
Gang in Freeside.
Get out of my way. Okay, if these guys are in the way, that means I have to talk to the freaking guy.
Did you want to try isolating the virus?
Yes. Yes, I would.
All right. I'll monitor when it jumps.
Hey, hush your face. Garbage. Okay. Garbage. I'm gonna do the perimeter. Freaking stupid. Get out of the way!
Hardin owes his life to McNamara. That's why he won't challenge him outright.
God damn you, game. Is this like an impossible thing? Am I doing an impossible thing right now? Like, is this I'm not supposed to be able to do this? Is that the joke?
The virus just jumped.
Virus just jumped, eh?
Terminals it went to.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, was that the one that freaking guy's on? Are you kidding me, game? Are you kidding me? Is
10
this...
seconds.
I've hit every one. Don't say damn.
Damn, it's jumped. I thought we might have had it that time. Did you want to try isolating the virus?
Yes. 1,000 times yes.
All right. I'll monitor.
Just stay out of my goddamn way. Okay.
The virus just jumped.
Did it?
Find which terminals it went to.
Welcome back to the program. This is Mr. New Vegas, and I hope I'm not coming on too strong.
Is there a faster way to do this? Am I just doing it slow?
Officials at Camp McCarran were relieved when technical difficulties with its
Isolated. Check isolation. Isolation confirmed. Good.
proved easy to
How many seconds do I have? One?
One anonymous official told us a serious
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's working.
would have been a disaster because of the
Freaking, come on. Be this one.
and the scarcity of the replacement
Oh
parts.
my god. Oh my
10
Christ.
seconds.
Prim,
Be this one.
sworn in new sheriff today. RNV reporters were on
Come on.
hand to hear the new sheriff address the crowd.
Freaking.
Prim, the NCR wishes to inform you that you are under their jurisdiction now.
Just one more.
You're gonna be living by our rules.
Oh my god.
Those are our stories for this hour.
Damn it.
This is Mr. New Vegas signing off.
You're wasting a lot of time.
I'm not going anywhere.
Give him signal before you start search.
Too strong. And now, I'd like to play one of my very favorite songs for you.
Jumped. I thought
Hey.
we might have had it that time. Did you want to try isolating the virus?
Yes.
All right. I'll monitor when it jumps.
I just have to wait for him to tell me when it jumps. Okay, I'm going over here, and I'm gonna do a loop.
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
I'll come for the inner ones later. Because those ones are quicker to access. got one.
Ten seconds.
10 seconds? Sakes. Get out of my way, freaking thing!
Damn, it's jumped. God damn it. Thought we might have had it that time.
It'd be great if I had like a counter to say like 2 out of 3 or something.
Bunker takes a little getting used to, doesn't it? Did you want to try isolating the virus?
Yes, sir. So, I think my strategy of waiting is the way.
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
You're right. I'll do that next time. I have to do a mad dash here. One.
Second.
Feels like this is luck. Because there's like only so many you can hit in X amount of time.
Yeah. It's jumped.
Okay, these guys gotta get out of here. Oh my Christ, I can't even move.
You're being watched, so don't get any ideas.
Yeah, of course I know I'm being watched. Alright.
Grandma will be right.
Okay. One more shot.
Did you want to try isolating the virus?
Yep. Let's do this. Okay, I'm ready. Oh, I can press escape? That's the case, I can go way fast.
The virus just jumped.
Come on. Yeah, that doesn't frickin' work.
Find which terminals it went to.
Oh my god.
Ten seconds.
I always get to, it says 10 seconds over here. I'm gonna probably make it. Oh no, this is a terrible run. Unless it's here, come on. Come on, one of these.
Damn,
Be this.
Jumped.
Man, for Christ's sakes.
I thought we might have had it that time.
I thought so too.
Did you want to try isolating the virus?
Yep.
The virus just jumped.
There we go. Come on.
Find which terminals it went to.
Ugh. You know what? If it's this one again, I'm gonna start on this one. Slightly ahead because he's saying 10 seconds on, and I'm on this one, so I'm actually going a little quicker. Yes! That's 3!
That's it. We got it.
Yep!
The virus
Yes!
is purged.
I got 3! Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Yes, yes. Yes. Jesus. Yes.
You actually did it. If you don't mind my saying so, I didn't think you had a chance in hell of pulling it off. But I'm glad to be wrong for once. Thank you, my friend. Please feel free to access the data store at your leisure. I'm only allowed to give you access to non-classified topics, but it's better than nothing, right?
I did it. Oh, yes. Now that the data store is fixed, what do you think of Harding trying to get McNamara dismissed?
I can understand how the man might be frustrated by the current situation. He's a take-charge sort of fellow. Standing around's not his strong suit. I myself often wish we could end this interminable stasis and begin moving forward again.
How do I get access to more topics on the data store?
Well, you'd have to get a senior-level member of the chapter to unlock a topic for you. I've given you access to what I can, but that's not much. The majority of topics fall under Ramos's aegis, since they'd constitute a security risk. Good luck getting anything out of him. You might have better luck with another member of the senior staff. Try talking to them about it. Bye.
Nice. Nice, nicety, nicety.
The
All right, dearie, let's go.
bunker takes a little getting used to, doesn't it?
Ah, what a relief that was. Let's hear about bunker info. Ooh, select topic you wish to peruse. Goals. The goal of the Hidden Valley project is to create a self-sustaining shelter that high-ranking VIPs can serve as command structure in times of crisis. The bunker itself is located several hundreds of feet below the surface. Multiple layers of reinforced material serve to prevent a breach of an inhabitable area by anything save or a direct hit by a bunker-busting weapon, utilizing a megatonnage considered outside the capability of America's closest competitors. In the event of our enemies become capable in such an attack, the bunker dervish camouflaging system makes targeting the site impossible for automated systems, forcing aggressors to rely on guesswork and sheer luck. Systems overview. Hidden Valley Bunker relies on two main systems. The Candle Fusion power system provides power to all the bunker systems, built more for reliability and duration of service. The power output of the system can be exceeded by many current designs, but it can supply the bunker with power for an estimated 752 years. The Dervish camouflage system provides visual and electronic interference, preventing airborne and long-range artillery weapons from targeting the bunker. The normal soil around the Hidden Valley has been supplemented with a combination of aluminum and various silicates, which are then dispersed using widespread network of industrial fans to blanket the area in the cloud that was essentially chaff. Combined with the electronic countermeasures of the nearby array, that Black Mountain bunker in the Hidden Valley is effectively impossible to target. Elder dismissal incidents. Ooh, here we go. No incidents. Hey, let it be recorded that on this day, Raymond Lorne was dismissed from his post as Elder for committing the crime of murder. Brother Lorne was known for having hostile feelings towards the victims. Senior scribe Ritter, the guilty party, said that Ritter's death was a tragic case of friendly fire. The bunker was undergoing attack at the time, but the tribunal felt that they could not let him persist as an elder with such a suspicion hanging over him. His head struck back. Be known this day, Kenneth Jones shall no longer bear the title elder. Brother Jones will willfully gone against the chain that binds and has been forced to step down. Head Paladin Lindquist succeeds him as elder. Let the record show that I have stood witness to the dismissal of David James from the post of elder. Brother James was charged with destroying an unknown device recovered from a recent expedition. The purpose of the function of the device remain unknown. The Brother James has thus far proven unwilling to discuss the matter with us. Okay. Gotta go talk to Ramos, it looks like.
Squad of Rangers on its
I'm just kind of wrapping this up, Kristen. Do you still want to watch some Dynamite? Or as I would say, Dynamite.
Oh, hey there. Something I can help you with?
One of the data entries mentioned the chain that binds. What's that exactly?
That's an old principle that's been around since the Brotherhood was founded. It basically means that you have to obey a superior officer. It's pretty much common sense, but it gets invoked a lot when people get pissy about following orders. If you're curious, I'll give you access to the data store entry on it. You'd probably be the first to read it in years, if not decades. Bye.
Interesting. Can I use this at the data store? No. Uh-oh. Whoa! Dang it, dang it, dang it. Johnny Guitar.
There have been reports that...
Chain that binds. Alright. The chain that binds is the cornerstone of our organization, the rock that supports the great tree of the Brotherhood and its myriad branches. It holds that. 1. Orders are to flow from the high down through the ranks. An order from a superior must always be obeyed, that the wisdom must be carried out without hesitation. Orders are to observe the flow and not skip rank. And superior may only give orders to his direct subordinates and not to those beneath them. In this way, harmony is intent and cohesion of thought is maintained. Wow, I'm glad I read that.
The NCR is moving more and more troops into the area.
I'll talk to Harding.
The bunker takes a little getting used to, doesn't it?
Harding's all like, could you please just do it, please, please, pretty please? I'm like, yeah, sure, Jesus Christ.
This is Mr. New Vegas, and each and every one of you is wonderful in your own special way. More news for you. Word out of Camp Golf is that many NCR Rangers can expect redeployment in the near future. One anonymous soldier said it was part of a new strategy. Also, a baggage courier found shot in the head near Springs has reportedly regained consciousness and made a full recovery. Now that's a delivery service you can count on.
What do I get here?
No problems. Am I right? You know, sometimes the journey beats the destination. And especially if your spurs go jingle, jangle, jingle, and you meet some nice gals along the way.
Read mission report. Has the chain that binds been observed? Turn to your the Harding and finding about the chains that bind.
The bunker takes a little getting used to, doesn't it?
Yeah, I got some spurs and they do jingle and jangle.
What is it, outsider? Have you discovered anything?
You know anything about... Do you know anything about the chain that binds?
I could hardly call myself head paladin if I didn't. It's one of the first things every initiate learns when they start training. What about it?
One of the few times an elder was dismissed was due to it.
I could be wrong, but I think that's a dead end. McNamara's always followed orders, and we've been incommunicado since fleeing Helios.
Did you know there's a second part to it?
Second part? What are you talking about?
This superior is not allowed to give orders to men under his subordinates.
That is the standard procedure, yes. For example, McNamara gives orders to head scribe Taggart, who then relays further orders to the scribes. I wasn't aware that failing to do so was punishable, however. Interesting. If we can just find an instance where McNamara went around someone and gave orders to their subordinates, we'll have him.
Okay. Why do you hate him?
It's not that I dislike the Elder, but I strongly disapprove of his current style of leadership. We're safe, yes, but at what cost?
What do you think of the lockdown?
It's a travesty is what it is. Every second we sit on our hands down here is another second that we're not fulfilling our sworn duty.
What would you do if you became Elder?
After lifting the lockdown, the first thing I'd do is send scouts out to recon the area. We need to know what's going on out there. Next, I'd resume patrols in the near vicinity and begin sending search teams out to the spots the scouts reported were relatively safe. It's standard procedure when a chapter relocates to an area, but standard procedure wasn't our last Elder's style, either.
Tell me about the last guy.
Elijah was a strange one. His even becoming Elder was highly questionable, seeing as how he was a scribe. Typically, only paladins are eligible. But an exception was made in his case on account of him being a genius. Unfortunately, whatever scientific acumen he had didn't extend to tactics. Trying to defend Helios was a blunder of the worst kind, and many brothers lost their lives because of it. Many of the senior paladins, myself included, advised him to fight a retreating action, but he refused to budge. Said he almost had it working. We never did find out exactly what he was talking about. When the perimeter was finally overrun, the Elder had simply vanished.
Tell me about this battle.
Helios was the worst goddamn action I've seen in a long, long career of fighting.
You need to get going. You know what? These are all too much. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to save it here. Then I'm going to pick it up tomorrow at this spot. I think I'm at a good spot right now. And after getting that freaking pretty hyped, pretty good. So, wonderful. That brings me to another end of another lovely stream. And gotta get my wave out. Ready? It's coming. Slowly. Surely. Cleaning a window. Really small window. Like this is the only window